Hello guys, welcome to Reshmi Sharma classes, and our today's topic is ion selective electrode, which is generally used in polarizography, right? So firstly we will introduce it, then we will discuss its construction and working and uses of it. So introduction is that ion selective electrode was developed by Pugar. Ion selective electrode is also called as specific ion electrode. So you have to remember it, that it is also called specific ion electrode. Ion selective electrode measures the activity of specific ion dissolved in a solution, or it also measures the concentration of specific ion. It is clear from here that it measures only the specific ion, so it is called selective electrode, right now. Ion selective, just because of specific ions. After it is transducer. Yeah, you can say it is transducer or as a sensor that convert the activity of specific ion dissolved in a solution into an electrical potential, which can be measured by voltmeter or a pH meter, right? Which can be used by voltmeter or a pH meter. This electrical potential is depend on logarithm of ionic activity. So according to Nernst equation, cell potential may be expressed as, I hope all of you know about Nernst equation, right? So E is equal to E naught minus RT by ZF ln of m to the power n positive ion. So from here you can get this. These are ion concentration of metal ions, right? The ionic activity of solution is an important parameter for solution conductivity, corrosion rates, and chemical equilibria or rate of reaction, etc. What are the components? Conductivity, corrosion rates, chemical equilibria, and rate of reaction, right? These are the parameters. After it, the sensing part. The sensing part of an electrode is usually made up of an iron specific membrane along with a reference electrode. So sensing part is made up of membrane, right? The pH electrode are most commonly accounted from an ion selective electrode, and the pH electrode gives response only for proton in the solution. So it's an important point that it only responds for proton in solution. So equation from here is del G is equal to G naught plus RT ln K, right? This is constant and this is Gibbs free energy. So you have to conclude the Gibbs free energy for the complete overall reaction, right? After this, these work on the basis of, you can say these work on the basic principle of galvanic cell. It means ion selective electrode generally works on principle of galvanic cell by measuring the electric potential generator across a membrane by selected ions and net charges determined, right? After this, from here we can conclude the strength. So strength of this change is directly proportional to concentration of selected ions. It means the strength of our cell will depend upon selected ions. So this is ion selective electrode. So selected ion will be responsible for the concentration, for the strength, right? So E cell is equal to E of ISE. It means ion selective electrode minus E of reference. It means reference electrode use. When a neutral space is different from a region of activity A1 to region of activity A2, it means here we have represented two activities by different symbols. You can say A1 and A2, right? There is a change in free energy. Then how will you conclude that free energy? Del G naught is equal to RT ln A1 by A2. It means first activity and last activity. That is del G is equal to RT ln K, right? You have remembered that in last equation we have written this, that del G is equal to RT ln K, right? This equation. After this, for a change, for a charged species, this free energy should be equal to electrical work done in surrounding. It means to the surrounding, electrical work done will be equal to free energy. Free energy means gives free energy. So put this equation equal to electrical energy. So minus RT ln A1 by A2 is equal to minus of NEF. This is Faraday's constant, right? This is for positive species because E is positive here. E is for E positive cell. And minus RT ln A1 by A2 is equal to minus of N minus E and F. That is for negative species. I think we can clearly observe that it is positive, so it is for positive species. It is negative, so it is for negative species. Generally, there are four main types of ion selective membrane using ion selective electrode. So, if we have to explain about ion selective electrode, then we can say it is made up of four types of electrode, which may be given as, what are the four type of electrodes? Glass electrodes, you can also call glass membrane electrode. Second one is solid state electrode. Third one is liquid base electrode, or you can say liquid membrane electrode. Fourth one is compound electrode, or you can say enzyme substrate electrode. These are the optional name of these electrodes. If you are getting this video, please like, share and subscribe. Right? After this, we will discuss firstly glass electrode, then solid state or liquid base, right? So let's discuss about glass electrode, or you can say glass membrane electrode. This is our glass membrane electrode. So firstly, we will discuss its construction, or you can say introduction. It is the diagram of its, which is most important, because you know without diagram it's impossible to explain about electrode. So firstly, just observe the electrode. Here is a insulation coverage. This is our silver wire. This is our thick glass membrane, right? Silver wire is coated with silver chloride. In this glass membrane, or you can say this bowl type container, contains HCl solution, and here is also our wire, right? Now we will discuss about it completely here. So let's discuss about construction, glass membrane electrode. If you have to explain completely ion selective electrode, then you have to explain four electrode also. But if you have to ask only for glass membrane electrode, then you can get easily at least 5 marks to 8 marks, right? So construction is that in this membrane electrode, the membrane is permeable to only one species, right? Because it is part of ion selective. So one species is selective here. It consists of a very thin bulb, this one, about 1 mm thick. This is 1 mm thick, blown onto a hard glass tube with high pressure. Hard glass tube with high pressure, right? This bulb contains 0.1 molarity HCl solution. This is our HCl solution connected to a lead wire via a silver wire. This is a silver wire and this is our lead wire, right? You can say PB wire. After this, glass membrane is a mixture of Na2HO3, CaSiO3 and SiO2, मतलब silicon oxide और calcium silicate और sodium hydro it means acidic form. It is hygroscopic. It means mixture of this is called hygroscopic in nature, right? So you have to remember that glass membrane contain a hygroscopic solution or a hygroscopic mixture. This is important. By Defining this chemical composition of glass membrane, the membrane electrode pair are differently responsible to monovalent cation. This is another selectivity, that it only responsible for monovalent cation. Is that clear? These electrodes have very little response to divalent cation. It means they are generally little responsive for divalent. So you can say they are only selective for monovalent. After this, how will it operate? You can say what will be the working of it. This operate on the basis of membrane equilibria. When a membrane separate two solution and these two solution are electrically conducting material, it means the solution should be electrically conducting. Thus, there develops a potential whose magnitude is controlled by concentration of ion. Right? In hydrated layer, there is an equilibrium between H positive and Na positive. It means hydrogen ion and sodium ion. And the glass electrode responds to H positive ions at pH 0 to 11. It means we are talking about HCl solution. It will give you H positive ion, right? Above 11 to 12 pH, these responds to alkali ions. And about 12 pH, these are unstable. So, these are only responsible up to 11 pH, right? So, a special type of glass is used which has pH value 14. It means properly 14 should be fixed, right? After this, and the potential across the glass membrane is, how can we define it? The equation will be E is equal to E constant plus RT by ZF ln ANR ion species plus solution which is conductive, right? Now, what are the disadvantages of glass membrane electrode? It measures activity rather than concentration. It has limited pH value. It means it generally work on 11 or 14, right? We have observed that. In it, the ion is selective, not specific. Generally, ions work for selective, like you can say proton or monovalent. Response depends upon the temperature of solution. It means if temperature is high or low, then response will be different. Working range is 10 to the power 6 to 10 to the power 9 to get good result. It means it's a fixed area for working this electrode. I hope you get this video. If someone have any kind of doubt, then you can comment me. If you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. And the another part of this video, you can say another electrode of ion selective electrode, we will discuss in next video. Thank you guys.